All right. What to go on? We're live again.
Oh my god.
Christmas. So I was gonna. I didn't know I was gonna have company, so I thought I was gonna stream all day. But just because you showed up, I was just saying. Still gotta stick with the plans. Don't want to say it again. I knew you knew. People are tired of watching me anyway. I did get one like already, but nobody's watching.
Stream for 5 hours for one night?
No, just now. I streamed for 5 seconds. Yeah, the camera's on, so that's on. Oh yeah, you're hungry, huh, Bill?
I've been hungry for hours.
All right.
I haven't eaten yet today.
I was actually gonna make something else.
It's okay, do what you gotta do, dude. I just thought when I said when are you gonna eat, you're like, oh, it's cooking right now. It's cooking down in a half hour. So I was like hours ago.
I didn't say half an hour. I just said it was cooking, but it was taking like 3 or 4 hours. Is what I was cooking.
I just didn't eat. That's why. I wasn't.
If you want to grab a plate, Bill.
It was just a misunderstanding.
No, you can eat right now. I'm just gonna cook this. I'll eat. Doesn't matter to me. I don't really need this, but
I'm well adaptable.
you're hungry. Suravan, that's what they call it. Suravan, Bill.
Well, I just didn't eat. That's all.
You know what Suravan means? I'm Suravan. Means you're always hungry.
I'm almost never hungry.
Well, you're hungry now, so you're Suravan right now. I don't know if it means
I
you're
could
always.
just not eat too for a couple of days.
I don't know if it means you're always hungry.
It doesn't really matter if I don't eat or not.
I don't think it means you're always hungry. I think it just means.
Thinking I was gonna eat.
I think it just means you're hungry. So yeah, I don't think it means you're always hungry. But some people are always Suravan.
Oh, most people who live on sugar are always hungry.
Yeah. I'm hungry right now. But this is taking a minute.
I was not ready to go when I called you. I was going to go to a New Frontier or Red Ball or something because I didn't have any food.
Now you're gonna eat like a big piece of chunky. You can get a plate. I really don't mind. But this is gonna be ready.
What are you doing now?
That's some like pretty nice mozzarella cheese. You want a slice of mozzarella cheese, there,
Oh, fuck yeah, I love cheese, dude.
Yeah, this.
I eat so much cheese, dude. That's what fucking slow. Like, oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I can bring it to you. Oh, kitty. Here, feed the cat. We have the dog's special Christmas dinner too.
They saw the Lord and his word. And there was a David word of smoke.
What's this guy talking about?
And he laid on his hand.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, yeah.
And they saw the Lord and did eat and drink.
What's going on with this? Oh, egg too?
Yeah. Do you want a salad?
Sure.
You can salad, the salad. Yeah, really, that's some good cheese, man.
Oh,
But you real cheese, that's good cheese. This sounds good. There's some Rustic style pizza bread.
Nice.
That's that olive oil and vinegar, which I usually eat my salad, but
Probably read that.
yeah, check it out. You want the reading glasses? You want to see those reading glasses I found? Make sure they're not yours.
Oh no.
Should be in your trunk.
Yeah. That's all good.
Yeah, these are what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, did you ever look at them? Maybe those?
Huh? They're not. You ever seen these before, right? We get a video of that too. This one's like this. Look at the camera. I'm turning it. See how it pulls apart. Papa Julie. Oh yeah. Make a little shout out. Check it out, Julie. Here's my Christmas dinner. I have a friend over. My friend Vid by Bill. He's over here. So yeah. I should just fall apart right out the bone like that. Yeah, look at that. Thanks, Bill. Look at that. Perfect. And the bone just falls right off. I'd say that's good. And luckily I got a friend here, so I don't have to eat all that myself. Let's give this to the dogs, huh? You can do something with this. Actually, I'm gonna hold on to this just in case. Put that
You
there.
could make the bone drop or get the
Something, huh? Yeah, it's gonna be good. I got some potatoes instead of rice. I thought about rice, but I did potatoes instead. I'm gonna take a chance on one of these brown eggs. Just thinking.
Is that too much?
No, I mean, you see how much is in there. I mean, how much you gonna eat?
I mean, I can eat a lot of meat.
Yeah, it's Christmas, man.
Oh yeah, potatoes even. I'm gonna try some potatoes.
Yeah. There should be like potatoes and gravy, like putting the best potatoes and gravy. Man, it's weird. All the eggs. That must have been the bad one because it didn't even like peel. You know what I mean?
Brown one?
Yeah.
Well, you should open it and smell or something.
Let me give it to the dogs. You go. Merry Christmas, Lou. It fell apart. It crumbled on me. Got one of these. That other one should be good.
It's the most potatoes
Nothing
I've eaten
good.
in over a year.
That's Christmas. Yeah, that's probably the one. My dog likes it.
Oh, gravy.
What was that big spoon? Wait, I was just using it for the.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh man, look at
Yeah, perfect. Huh?
that. Ooh. That's nice.
Nice.
Dude, that plate, dude.
You want some
Wait.
olive oil for your salad?
Sure.
There's some vinegar here too if you want. Some salad, guapa Julie. Dimebag, thank you so much for joining the panel. For some reason, I don't think you were on the list at the end, but thank you so much for joining my panel tonight, Dimebag. It's always nice having you on there. Oh yeah. Sure. I'll put my plate up here. You still have your plate?
Yeah.
Bring your plate over here. Just gonna look at that. Get a gander. I'll put it all the way. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of live streams today, Lee. I didn't know I was even gonna have company, but my friend came over, have dinner with me. But yeah, I was planning on streaming all day today because I just thought I'd be by myself.
We try one little fork of that.
Develop.
Going crazy. I don't know. Cheers. It's amazing.
Yeah, give thanks.
Okay. Whoa. Nice.
I mean, yeah, chuck roast. It's been cooking all day, or not all day, but for hours. I'll show you.
Nice job, dude.
Thanks. First time cooking a chuck roast.
Oh, yeah. Tender.
Here we are. I gotta give thanks. I have 2 forks. No, I did that. Put this one back. But yeah.
Potatoes? I haven't had those for 15 months. Well, I had a couple nights at Thanksgiving. That's perfect.
Let's have a for a take any bites of food here. I just want to say thank you to everyone here, and yeah, you know, thought I'd be by myself today. I have a friend here. A lot of friends, you know, joined me in YouTube today. And thank you all for that. And hope you're all having a great Christmas. And yeah, I feel pretty blessed to make sure that I give thanks before I take a bite of this food. So, you know, thank you all for being here. I'm just gonna do that real quick.
It was in the trouble, not the trouble, it's all you want to
Yeah. So. Yeah, I didn't put any hot sauce on here. My friend put hot sauce on here, so I saw that. I do have some Valentinos here. It's pretty good stuff. Start with some salad before I dive into the meat and potatoes. Did boil a couple of eggs. Go with the salad. And put some blue cheese dressing on there. No, it's my friend. My brother lives he's far away. If I had family here, I would be with them. But I'm the only person in my family that lives in this town, so he's a good friend of mine. If I don't know if you've seen his YouTube channel. I'm always mentioning his YouTube channel. It's Vid by Bill. Actually, I'm watching his YouTube channel behind me right now. But yeah, it's Vid by Bill. I can drop a link to his channel. And ham, turkey, crock pot, mac and cheese, green beans, casserole, potatoes. So, oh, that reminds me. I got size right here. All right. So now I stopped it. I do have one more thing. I wasn't going to make anything else because I thought it was be by myself, but my friend stopped by. So I went ahead and made these little they're pizza breads. So I have these too. It's just ciabatta bread, mozzarella cheese, and pizza sauce. So yeah, as if the food on my plate wasn't enough, just because I made even more food. But yeah, I don't know if you saw my plate, Slim. Here we go. So yeah, this is here. It's gonna fall apart when I go to grab it. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's falling apart. Some carrots, salad, mashed potatoes.
So good.
You want pizza bread?
Oh no, thanks. Pizza bread.
It's pretty simple. I didn't it's just like that mozzarella cheese and pizza sauce.
Maybe I'll take a
I'm not trying to tell you what.
slice. So I'll take a little.
I don't want to be a bad influence, but it's Christmas, so.
One day. It'll be a good test for me.
Yes, really. Hey, Tayo. Did I say that right? Tayo? Hey, Tayo?
This knife I can use to cut this bread.
Yeah, sure. He's come back for the other half. Just joking.
Delicious, man.
Nice, Slim. Hope you had a good Christmas, Slim. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take a bite of the roast right now. Let you know how it is. Here we go. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Oh, wow. I don't get anything like that since I lived with my mom.
All right.
Try a little bit with the potatoes. Not bad for the first time you're going to roast.
Oh, excellent. It's one of the best roasts ever.
Thank you. My friend likes it.
It's like the best meal I had in a long time.
Yeah, it's probably a little scary, especially with him. It's like,
Man.
Lee, welcome back. Thought you were going to sleep, Lee. We cooked it. It turned out good, Lee. It's great. It's falling apart. You know, I might add a little pinch of salt and pepper, though. I thought it might be too salty when I tasted the gravy, but I think I'll throw a little bit extra. Pepper. All right, let's try one of these. Eat the bread. I won't even have to eat tomorrow. That's good. You like the pizza bread, Bill?
Nice.
Mm-hmm. It's better than most of the pizza crust I've been getting lately. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope everyone had a great Christmas yesterday. I hope you're having a great Christmas today. Thought you got a new car for a second. That's pretty cool. My daughter showed up in my live stream earlier. That was really nice. My son was probably there too, but he doesn't have a YouTube account, I don't believe.
Roof open.
Yeah, she was in and out. Or maybe she was there for a while. She was only in the comments for a little bit, but hopefully she stuck around for a while. I don't think it was my best singing performance, but I don't think she cares. She's always been a better singer than me. That'd be great if she had a sound card and she could join us. Maybe someday. She'll be 18 next year, so maybe she can join us if she wants to. Angel Levison, Merry Christmas. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a great Christmas there. I miss you in the live streams, Angel Levison. Back in those days, singing Dire Straits. Yeah, it's always nice to see you. You're welcome. Yeah, we'll enjoy it. It's really good. But yeah, we're lucky to have such a good Christmas dinner. What do you actually about potatoes, Bill?
10 pounds. Super tasty.
I'm not gonna eat all this food. I just eat it. It's Christmas, but I might not want to eat this much food.
It's a lot of food. I know I was hungry. I ate a lot.
I'm still hungry, but my plate doesn't even look like it's been touched.
Mm-hmm. Real Christmas dinner.
Taking my time.
Far exceeding any thoughts I had about what I was going to eat.
I'm so glad I was gonna call you. I would have called you if you didn't call me.
I'm glad I called you.
So, yeah.
That's amazing.
You're like my one hope of having company. I think I said something at the beginning of my stream. I was like, I'll be eating this by myself unless my friend Big Bad Bill stops by or something.
Plus, I'm your biggest meat eater friend.
That's true.
Like, you're going to cook beef like that and not have me over?
No. Never.
It's just so perfect. I don't even know what is that, chum roast?
Yeah, my mom, someone she works with has a farm.
Oh, God, I'm so full right
Her
now.
friend Debbie gave her this. And she gave it to me.
Yeah, I'm going to trade Josh for even some of the work I just did for him. He's going to give me like $100 worth of meat instead of cash. Which is cool if it's roast and stuff like that.
Yeah. My dogs are hungry.
Where'd that bowl go?
Tell you. I don't know. Your salad bowl? I think it's over there somewhere.
No bowl.
I know. What you got mine?
I know that's what I'm looking for. I don't know where it is.
Oh.
I'm looking for it.
Look back over there. On that. Yeah. Oh man, I want to enjoy my food, but my dog's so hungry, she's not gonna let me enjoy it. I gotta stop and feed her. I got a treat for her for Christmas.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, yeah, I had these for a long time. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that'd be still.
Oh yeah, just like
Especially even pour a little bit of gravy on it.
yeah. Well, no, I love that gravy. It's all good.
You want to put a couple little drizzles of gravy on there?
It comes with its own gravy, bro.
Yeah, come on.
I was about Christmas. I've already given him a special treat. You're gonna be stuffed.
Oh my God, I'm stuffed. Right after I talked to you, Josh was like, "Oh, one of my little sisters." I'm like, I don't know if I want to go over there.
There's lots of gravy in there.
Go for that whole trip. What?
Lots of gravy in there.
I know, but not like human gravy.
No.
I was gonna try to meet up with Josh, so now he's going to his sister's to eat turkey. He's got these nuggets for me. This is what I'm at right here. It's not off the street.
Yeah.
I'm not on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
no,
like-
how nice it is.
That's why I gotta keep working.
Grass.
But that's one of the motivating factors to keep me doing this.
No smoking? You're smoking meat? Whatever. Whatever. They can't hear me.
Happy birthday, Slim. You don't know what I'm eating, Papa Julie? I'm eating. This is roast beef. Roast beast. Like in The Grinch That Stole Christmas. These are mashed potatoes. I have a boiled egg to go with my salad. I have some carrots and some pizza bread. It actually turned out really good. It's pizza bread. It's like the best pizza bread I've ever had. It tastes better than. It doesn't even taste like pizza bread. It tastes like pizza. It's like ciabatta bread. Well, when you get on the plane, Julie, here's what you do. Don't go back to Manila. You fly to Eugene, Oregon, or Portland. Fly to Oregon instead of Manila, and then you can have dinner, and you won't be hungry. I love the rambutan. Is that how you say it? Looks really good. I would wish I had some fresh fruit right now. I do have grapefruit and orange. Maybe I'll eat that later. You eating, Papa Julie? I know you have food there. So you're still in the province. If you're hungry, just eat some food, Papa Julie. You have lots of good food there. Just watch out for the milk too. Tea. There you go, Elliot. I usually never leave food on my plate. I know what's going to happen here tonight. I don't want to just eat until I don't feel good. But yeah, guess I never leave food on my plate, so I got to finish this. I can't take a break though.
You should turn that into a short.
What's that?
You should turn that last little rap into a short. Gotta find out where it is. 47 minutes. That was badass.
Yeah, I miss singing with you, Julie. It was fun to do a live stream. Everybody had a great panel, but it'll be nice to sing with you again, Julie. Welcome, Julie. Thank you, Joy X.
Okay, down.
There's a lot of food on my plate. I'm already a slow eater.
Oh my god, I ate 2 plates already.
I eat slow.
That's good.
Yeah.
Chewing is good. Because of that.
I'm definitely getting full now. Yeah, I wish I had some chocolate. You know, I don't know if the store's open. I don't know if anything's open right now. Hey, Claire, all right. You had me confused, but I just thought there's a lot of things I don't know about, so I thought like chocolate hair was like something really fancy you were having for Christmas. Flo Orange, thank you so much. Big love shout out. Merry Christmas, Flo Orange. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you had a great holiday, Flo Orange, and hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. I've just made some dinner. You know, see, it's pretty devoured at this point. I'm pretty full, but I made some potatoes, roast beef, pizza, salad, carrots, you know,
Still barely got to your plate already. So.
Christmas dinner. Have a friend over. Yeah, we're just throwing down some food. I don't have any family that lives in this town, Florence, so I'm by myself for Christmas until my friend came over. That's why I've been live streaming all day.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it more than it's a wrap.
Well, thank you for stopping by, Florence. Yeah, that was actually the same day here. That was this morning for me, but it was last night for you. Awesome.
I don't know that.
That was fun being on your panel, Florence. You have a great group of people on your panel. I enjoy your streams.
I'm gonna keep it moving.
All right.
Thanks, man. That was delicious.
No problem.
Let's go.
Awesome.
Talk to you soon.
Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Whenever get a hold of me soon.
I'll put that at 39,000 too.
Yeah, the clock's ticking.
Clock's ticking, man. Time gliding on.
Yeah, it's like I'm looking like an hourglass of my life. Just...
Yeah, call him up tomorrow or whatever, too.
All right.
Go
See
on.
you later. Yeah, you're so close. You gotta go more closer to the door. There you go. All right. I'm glad I didn't stream because I'd be alone. I didn't want to be by myself for Christmas, really. That didn't really bother me, but I figured with YouTube, I could just do a stream, and if anybody wanted to hang out, they could. So, or maybe someone else was by themselves for Christmas, and I could actually be here and hang out with someone else, or maybe didn't have anyone else to hang out with. But I think you all have places you could be, so thank you also for supporting me and being here. Maybe we'll sing some more songs later in a little bit if no one else is doing a live stream on Team International. Because yeah, then we can sing some more songs. I just somebody kept jumping in that stream, and I know they were trying to ruin the stream, so I already kind of wanted to end it at 4 hours so I could stop and eat dinner. So, but I don't think I got all the songs I wanted to sing out of me, or even close. So, if anyone wants to sing later, I'll probably do a live stream. Unless something else is going on, like I said. It's Slim, if you want, or Teacher Crazy or Joy Ice want to do a live stream, I'll just join your panel. Same thing. Yeah, doesn't matter to me. The only thing that might stop me is if I just go ahead and finish this whole plate of food. I might be over there sleeping on that cot instead of singing. That's good you're showing, Slim. It's important to relax, especially if you did all the cooking and everything. Girl, thank you so much. Mega love shout out. Mega love shout out. And yeah. Shot of whiskey? I don't know, Lee. It might not make it go down. It might make it come up. I'm sure I'd be fine. But Mustika. You know, Joy, if it wasn't for YouTube, I would have never done this either. I would have skipped Christmas this year. First year ever, I don't have a tree with like presents and stuff. Like last year, I had like tree, lights, present, like all decorations. I didn't take anything out this year. I knew the kids were coming, and I just surprised my friend even showed up. But then, yeah, I didn't think I don't know why it clicked on me YouTube. Maybe all the birthdays. I was like, well, everyone just hangs out on YouTube even on their birthdays, so I don't have to be alone on Christmas. I have a lot of friends that you know, I have friends here too, but most of them have family or places they're out of town or with their families. It's just hard for me to leave. I haven't left my house in too long. Oh, thank you, Lee. Thank you so much. Awesome. I don't know if we're gonna finish all this food, but I really want to eat this. It's so good. Don't start singing, girl. You need food. Someone needs to feed you. Did you do anything for Christmas, Shingy girl? How was your Christmas? Hope you had family. You spent your Christmas with them. Hope you had some good food. That's like my normal dinner. That's what I normally eat. Eggs and hot dogs. That's like, tell you the truth, if I wasn't on YouTube, that's what I ate last night was eggs and hot dogs. I'm not even joking. I just made an egg and hot dog omelet. I'm not even joking. An omelet, if you don't have omelets there, it's like where you lay out some eggs and melt some cheese, and then put stuff in the middle and fold it over. And yeah, all I have is like, I know I was gonna have a big dinner today, so I just yeah, I ran out of hot dog buns, so I made a hot dog omelet. Yeah, I'm eating too much right now. Yes, I would fight him for like I need money right now, so I need to make some money. I'm not gonna bring up my problems on YouTube, but yeah, I would fight him for less than that. No problem. But I'd rather fight Andrew Tate. But yeah, Jake Paul, no problem. $10,000. Let's go. There's a few people on YouTube I like to call out. Not like anyone that you know, like other like people with bigger followings than me that I think would draw a crowd and make a good fight. I'm not trying to pick on anybody small, like people I think would make a good fight. That and I don't care if I get beat for $90,000. Like it doesn't have to be close. I'll fight Anthony Joshua for $90,000. I'll probably run faster than Jake Paul.
When the man who come in and them fight for the series, golden beat by ratio minimum. The man who come in and jump full obsidian and chase for the series.
But instead of fighting Anthony Joshua, I'd rather just sell this Airstream in my front yard. If anyone wants to buy an Airstream, I'll give them a great deal. So yeah, let me know. If anyone wants an Airstream. It's really nice. Did you say 90 million? Oh, you said 90. I'd definitely fight anybody for 90 million. I thought anybody for 100,000. If I was going to lose. That's not very smart, but I would. Right now, I would. Tonight. Unless it's someone I liked. You could pay me enough. But if someone who wanted to fight me and we were getting paid on TV, yeah. I wouldn't just go punch somebody for money. No matter how much you pay me, I wouldn't just go punch somebody. That's the only rule. The person has to want to fight me. Yeah, I could get some money for the Airstream. That's what I need. That's my miracle. I need it to happen fast. So. I'm not gonna say I don't even know why I'm talking about this right now, but maybe there's some miracle out there that's gonna watch this stream and want an Airstream. I doubt it. Maybe you, Slim, but you're far away. But we can make it work. We can definitely make it work. 98 voltages. Thank you so much. Nice to see you here. Your name is what? That's who that is. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know why I always forget. Thank you so much. Dime Bag, thank you. Thank you for spending your Christmas with me, Dime Bag. My friend. I'll sing some more songs later if I don't eat myself into a coma, which I'm working on right now. I finished the pizza. I don't really want any more of this roast beef, to tell you the truth. I ate so much of it. My friend loved it. I think he would have ate the whole thing. I should have let him take it home with him. But yeah, I don't know how much more I'm gonna eat. Should definitely stop. I don't like leaving food on my plate. Negative 98 voltages. Guapa Julie, are you still here? Yeah, my friend put it on there for me. It's on a couple of sites, but I can't do it myself because I don't know if people believe me or not, Slim, but I'm banned from Facebook for life. They'll never let me back on there. And I've tried like loopholes to get back on there, but once they know it's my face and my computer, my phone number, they know everything. There's no way for me to get around it. I need someone else to like a whole nother person to start a Facebook account, and they'll let me in there. Is the only way I cannot with my computers and my name and my information. I cannot get on Facebook. Capsat, thank you so much, Jags. Merry Christmas. Nice to see you. I hope you had a great Christmas, Jags. Thank you, Florence, for sticking around. It's so disappointing. I never thought I was never even into Facebook when it was like a popular thing. It's even more popular than ever, but I never got into it. Like my ex had Facebook, I would look on hers, but I only started a Facebook when she left. But I never was like worried about getting on Facebook until I met everyone from the Philippines, and like it's literally like how they communicate there. Like we do here too, but we still like pay phone bills and call people on our phones. And if it gets like I did a lot of research on the metaverse before I ever got into streaming, and I always thought like this was like the metaverse, called like Wonka Vision, where you just like jump on, you throw yourself in a computer on a screen, and you connect with people, and like you're actually throwing yourself inside the TV on the screen or whatever. But or like the metaverse. So yeah, I didn't really care about getting blocked out of Facebook until I met everyone from the Philippines, and now it's like if it gets like that here, where people stop using their phones and they just communicate through Messenger, like I don't know if they're ever gonna let me back on there. Might be like blocked out of society. I don't know. Kind of did that to myself years ago anyway, so whatever. But no, I would really like to get on there and talk to everybody. So it's just a bummer that I never thought that I'd be upset about not being able to get on there, but it does bother me that I can't get on there, and I can't, unfortunately. Maybe I'll start a WhatsApp soon, but I know that I'm not going to change everybody over for everyone to WhatsApp, But maybe there's some more people I can communicate with. But Facebook, I got to figure something else out. I cannot get on there. Yeah, make a left side shout out, Jigs. Hope you had a great Christmas, Jigs. I'm gonna have to let my dog outside. She's got to get rid of some of that food I just fed her. So I'll be back. Yeah, it's gonna be a couple of minutes. I have to walk out with her. She will jump the fence and run away, and then I'll have to find her. So I'm gonna go outside with my dog, and I'll be back, everyone. Let's go. My other dog, I had to pick her up. She's too old to even get up. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Just want to tell you, nothing anti-repeat. Shots, he said I believe. That's how they describe me. Descriptive adjective. They said the shots that I'm just like found down in practice. They just like you don't know. They want to know in adolescence how to hold on the violence. Then they said shots, but it's beautiful little bit. Then they just like bam bam. You shut the door. That's how we come in and come out of it. That's how we step in and come out of it. Just like Bamba. Okay, like Bamba never is. In the UK, come. Let's say the there's something in the country coming. My Lord, it was just like Bamba never is.
I'm back. I'm about to end the stream. Go take a nap. 4 people watching this here. Yeah, no more food. Good night, Lee. Again, second time. 2 times. Good night, Lee. Thank you. I'll see you soon. I don't know when the weather's going to be nice, but definitely going to be trying to work out again soon. My back's not feeling too great. It's been like a little funny for weeks now, maybe months. I don't know. I'm sleeping wrong or what. It started out working out though. I felt something, and then it like shifted in the grocery store. Thank you, Florence. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been an hour. Maybe I'll end the stream, and maybe I'll sing some songs again later. See who's on StreamYard. If no one's on StreamYard, then I'll go on StreamYard. So, yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. I was going to keep the stream going, but I think it's a good time to end it. I've been on YouTube a lot today, and going and laying down for a minute after that dinner sounds pretty nice. So yeah, I don't know if that's what I'll actually do. You know what? Before I do that, let me there's some. Pull these towels out. I have my laundry drying in there because I gotta keep that room really warm. So I just take a bar and put these over the heater, and they dry a lot better back there than anywhere else in the house. So, anyways, I'll put this in there first. The thing is, I need to, before I can lay down, I need to go in here anyway. Kind of neglected these guys today. I need to go in here and spend a little bit of time in here with them before I go lay down or anything like that anyway, and put them to bed. So, since this is Into the Dragon's Lair, let's go in the Dragon's Lair before I end the stream. Oh man, all that workout, it's all coming back. Maybe I just need to share. So anyways, yeah, here we are. We're in the Dragon's Lair. There it is. So this here. Make sure I don't knock it over so you guys can see what I'm doing here. It's gonna be hard to point this camera at anything because it's a laptop. It's gonna be hard to get good footage. It's not like my iPhone where I can really zoom in and get good footage of everything, but we'll do this first. You guys really needed to rain every day. They're from the Chinese water dragons are from parts of China, like Hong Kong, and which I just recently found out was even part of China. That's new to me. But that, and then like Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, you'll find the Chinese water dragons. But this guy up here that I'm watering right now, he is a Indonesian sailfin dragon. He's endemic to one island in Indonesia called Sulawesi. It's actually a girl. I keep saying he, but I thought it was a boy when I first got her, but she ended up being a female. Which is, she's a little smaller than if she was a male. She would have like bigger fin and things, but she has a really nice fin, and she's really grown. I got her when she was just a baby, imported from Indonesia, and she's really grown nicely. See if you can see her in here. I didn't import her, but that's where she came from. Whoops, we'll see. I messed this up. I made this wizard staff myself. Carved that up a couple summers ago. Put some stones in it. But anyways, I don't know if you can see her. I'm trying to get this in here. Wonder if I can rest it. Can't quite rest it in there. It won't fit. But she is right. Can you see her? She's a big lizard too, but she's just holding still right in the middle of the. Yeah, she is right there. I don't know if you guys are seeing her at all. If I move her, if I try to touch her, she might she might try to bite me. You see her, right? This is her right here. See her mouth open? I don't think she would actually bite me if I went and touched her, but it's not worth taking the chance. Just keep an eye on my finger though. See that? Wherever my finger goes, she goes. But she also might think I have food and she just wants to eat. I don't know if she wants to bite me or if she thinks I have food. Because it's kind of looking like the way she's following my finger, like she thinks I might be getting ready to feed her. And she's just looking for food. I don't know if you guys can see her, but she's really cool. And I'm going to get her some food because she looks like she would love to have some food. We're taking a videotape. I would grab her, but she is really not very tame. She's the only lizard in here that I can't pick up. All the other ones are perfectly fine with me picking them up. Let's see. Yeah, she loves that. She used to worm that out of my hand. See if I can get the camera over here closer to what I'm doing. You guys can see this. Let's see if anybody's watching. So let's get. Let's drop the crown. See if anyone can see what I'm doing here. What I do with the food. So can you guys see her? Let's see. So there's the worm. You guys can see this. She is right there, and there she goes. Yeah, that's her right there. See if I can get her to come down here. There she is. There she is. You guys see that? Anyways, let me move this down here now. Maybe you can see her well. Yeah, there she is. All right. So even though she's not tame, like I can't pick her up. She's very sweet. Like, she doesn't want to hurt me at all. She's just scared. She's not. She's used to me, but she's. I can't blame her, you know. She was taken from the jungle, put in a box, and shipped to America when she was just a baby. So, but she likes me. She's my friend. She just doesn't want to be picked up and shoved in a box. But I do a bigger one. It's a really cool lizard. So they actually have these in the Philippines, the self-fin dragons, but they have the. This is the Hydrosaurus. She is a Hydrosaurus Microlophus, which is the largest of the self-fin dragons. The ones they have in the Philippines is the Hydrosaurus pustulatus. She's a real dragon. If you guys can see her tail, you can't see her tail right now, but that's like one of the things that, I mean, everything about this lizard is really cool. And this is a dragon right here, but nice, slim. This is the best part of the night here. I don't know why I don't do this more often. Oh, she fell. Look at her get right back up. She sits. There's nothing about this lizard that makes sense. This thing can run on water. This lizard can run on water. There's the fin. You can see the fin right there. It's like a dragon fin, her tail. I don't know if you get a better angle of it. You can really see it sticking out. But yeah, this is the sail fin. Oh, there we go. Now you can probably see it better. That's her fin right there. See that? What a cool lizard. This is, yeah, a special animal right here. Like that. I wish I could find a mate. They're not easy to come by. I do know where to get another female, but she is a female. I would like that. I mean, not that I want any other animals right at this point, but she would be a cool lizard to breed. She's looking for me. Oh, no food. But yeah, this animal, like when she runs, like everything is just, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. But she is in the Agama family, so she is more related to like a bearded dragon than any lizards over here. She's in the same family, the Agama family. Man, I can't believe I'm not getting any comments. This is some good footage right here of a really cool lizard. Where is everybody? Maybe I'm missing something. I should be not doing this, and maybe I should be watching something else. But anyways, there's some great footage. I'm going to keep this running. I was going to end the stream until I remembered I wanted to come in here. And I thought it'd be hard to get some footage, but she's being really good. She's always good. I mean, lizards can't be bad. They can be mean to each other, but if they bite you, it's your fault. If I get bit, it's my fault. She does like bananas and salad and stuff like that too. But now that I'm giving her worms, I don't know if she'll eat any of the other stuff. Oh, there she goes. Holy cow. I don't know why I scared her. Maybe with my hat. I got too close to her. She ran off. I could probably get her back over here. I was trying to read these comments. Yeah, I don't know. You're awake now. Yeah, I was getting some good footage of this sail-fin dragon, but I kind of scared her. She's still... I can get her to come back here, I'm sure. With one of these worms, I'm sure she'll run right back over here. Watch this, especially this big one here. So here she is, Lee. This is my sail-fin dragon, Blackmore. Come on, Blackmore. Yeah, come on. Come on. Get another worm. Oh, there she goes. Let's see if she wants some salad. I'll be right back. Oh, whoops. I just took out the lights. Oh, no. That's all right. Just got to plug it back in. Oh, I can't see. Oh, no. I stepped on the cord. It's all right. I'm going to fix this. Don't panic. Nobody panic. There we go. Should put some jungle music in here. I could do that. Sometimes I play like, oh, where'd she go? I guess it spooked her when I dropped the cord. She ran away. Just gonna get her some salad. Oh, there she is. She's looking back up there. There she goes. She's back. She wants to know what I have. She's really curious at me in what I'm doing always. She's really friendly, but she just doesn't like to be picked up. Give her some banana. She'll eat that. I'm gonna have to get another worm just to get her back over there. I'll save this other half of the banana for somebody else. The water dragons like bananas too. Oh, here's Jack over here. You guys want to see Jack? He's hiding out in this pink bush over here. There's a green dragon in that pink bush. Let me grab Jack. I'll put this back here for a second. All right. And I'm going to get that up a little bit higher. Anyways, we get another worm and get her to turn around. Here's the plants. I took these cuttings from some plants that I bought and started new cuts. Oh, there she goes. You guys are actually seeing her. I don't know if you can see her. I thought she would go for the banana more, but she was really into the salad. Oh, there she is. gonna grab Wayne over here. Here's Wayne. Chinese water dragon. He's got the pink under his chin. Thank you, Lee. Yeah. I don't know. This is like a room of a madman. That's what this is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, here's my tortoise. If anyone's wondering where he's at during the wintertime, hope you guys can see him. Got to build this little barricade. He can destroy anything. Never amazes me what you can build that he can destroy. Pretty much anything except for bricks. I have not as many as I used to have, Lee. I had a lot of babies that are no longer here, but I still have a couple of them that held back in here. But I have 2 pairs of adult Chinese water dragons, 2 babies, a bearded dragon, and a self-fin dragon. So, yeah, it's not many, like 10 lizards or something, I think. Maybe even less. Maybe that was 8. I lost count, but that's how many I have, I believe. Unless I'm forgetting a water dragon. No, there's 6 water dragons. No, 8 lizards, I guess. Maybe 8. Yeah. There's more on this side. Here, I'll grab somebody. Where's Doc at? Let me see Doc. I get this heater away from me. It's too hot next to me. So here's Donk. This is the only lizard that I have this from, like a non-tropical environment, but he just stays away from the plants up in like drier areas of the room. There's a couple places he likes to hang out. So yeah, this is Donk. There's a bearded dragon, which this animal was not imported from Australia. These are found in Australia, but they breed these all over the world, not just in the United States. There's a lot of them bred here. But let's see if I can get him something to eat. Oh, they're the right ones here. All right, here's Donk. There's Donk's Christmas dinner. It's a dubia roach. Whoops! Oh no, I dropped it. That's all right. It fell on his back. This is a dubia roach. Ribbon juice for Donk's Christmas dinner. Yeah, that baby, that was the only one I had this year, Lee, and it was doing really good. I thought I was going to make it, and then it just, I could tell one morning I came in, it wasn't looking good, and he was tiny, and he or she didn't make it. I do have a couple babies in here though, but they're a year old now. They were from the year before. I have one dragon that looks pregnant right now. I really got to watch. I've had bad luck at the incubator. I've had better luck just letting the babies hatch in this room. But now I have the self-in dragon running around. I don't know if the babies will get ate before they hatch. Or before I find them. Not before they hatch. Yeah, this is Donk. You ever seen the movie Crocodile Dundee? Where I got the name Donk from. He's Australian. Yeah, it's a certain temperature. I leave the heater on all the time, and then I have heat lights too, so they can get even warmer. So it's always warm in here, and then there's hot spots for them. But they all get along, except the only ones that like have problems are like the ones that are the same species. Like I never have problems with like the self-in dragon and the water dragons or the bitter dragons. They'll try to take food from each other's mouths sometimes, but the water dragons, like there's like aggressions like during the mating season, so that's why I have one male over here and one male over there. And then they can be kind of mean to the females too during mating season, so or whenever they mate. So that's the only problems with keeping them together is the water dragons. But that's why I have two sides of the room, so I can keep the males on different sides of the room. And then the females just go where they want to go. But one of my females, she's the oldest one, and she's laid a lot of eggs, and I don't know, maybe I have to give her own space. It's looking kind of rough. But yeah, this is Donk here. I'm gonna have a different lizard. Put Donk back. Here we got Jack. Jack's funny. He's the biggest water dragon, but he's like kind of the most scared when he saw the self-in dragon, because the self-in dragon was always in this this tent right here. But I told you my tortoise would destroy anything. He actually walked right through this tent and put a big hole in the side of it. So the self-in dragon just walked out of the tent, and the tortoise was inside the tent. And I was like, just watch to see how she would do out here. And I never put her back in the grow tent because the grow tent has a big hole in it anyway, and she seemed to be doing fine out here. So I just shut down the grow tent and let her run around here with everyone else. But this is Jack. It's vanilla Chinese water dragon, which is the same as the one that was over there, but they look different. Yeah, they'd be great pets. Not really. If you want to do this, otherwise, most of the time you see them in aquariums, which are not designed for lizards. Things were made for fish, I think. But they do good in this room. Except, like I said, they don't always get along with each other. But I try to give them enough space to stay away from each other and not to try to pack them too packed. But yeah, I have all the lizards I want. I would like to have another a male for that female self-in dragon. That that'd be cool. I can't believe no one's watching this video, this footage. This is why I had to like switch over from lizard footage to karaoke because I get way more views doing karaoke than talking about lizards. I don't know why people are not interested in these lizards. I think they're really interesting, and I can talk about them forever. Yeah, iguanas are actually a new world species. So all my lizards are old world species. So they're like imported from the other side of the world. Like I said, there's self-in dragons in the Philippines and Indonesia. These guys come from Vietnam, Hong Kong, parts of southern China, I believe, and Cambodia. But they're like the iguana of Asia, but they're not related to an iguana in any way, even though they look a little bit like an iguana. This is an old world species. It's an agama, so it's more related to the bearded dragon and the self-in dragon I have than it is to an iguana. An iguana is there are some old world iguanas. I think like some Caribbean iguanas and like those Galapagos iguanas, but for the most part, iguanas come from South America, and they're invasive all over Florida. Not all over Florida, but definitely parts of Florida. There's like a lot of iguanas. They say are invasive, but I mean, what's an invasive species, right? They made it over there. It's not impossible for an iguana to get from South America to Florida, but they're in Florida too, which I think is kind of cool. But they don't like them over there. Not like the Burmese pythons. There's like a lot of Burmese pythons, which is another old world species obviously from Burma, and they're all over the Everglades in Florida. That's what they say anyway. I've never been there. But supposedly they've killed like all the other animals in the Everglades because there's so many of these Burmese pythons. So I don't know how true that is, but that's the word on the reptile scene. But supposedly, they like to blame it on the pet industry, which I'm not sticking up for it. But they say that the real cause of it was a hurricane, and a guy had like a big farm, and because that hurricane like let loose thousands of these Burmese pythons, and that's how they got established in Florida. That's the story. But the iguanas definitely were a popular pet when I was a kid. So I could see that, maybe being the cause of the invasive iguanas. But hey, they also, who knows, like I said, they weren't far from there to begin with. You probably saw it in Nola. Well, there's lots of lizards in Florida. Who knows what you saw? But and then Nola is another invasive species in Florida, but it's harmless and it's been there so long that they actually took it off the invasive species list, and they've accepted the Nola as this. So it's no longer on the invasive species. I guess they like anoles, but the iguana is still invasive. So yeah. Thank you, Ann Professor. Yeah, no, they're popular pets. There was a guy, his name's Ron. I used to know all these reptile guys before karaoke. I was watching these lizard guys on YouTube. And this guy Ron, he was like when he was in school, he was catching anoles and selling them to pet stores and making money. So that's what he did. He didn't go to school. He just caught invasive lizards in Florida and sold them to pet stores. And that's what he did for a living. Ron, what the heck's that guy's name? Ron something. But he still breeds lizards now. He's not into like catching them anymore, but he knew all the spots in Florida where you could go just grab all these lizards and then, he was selling. I was going to Slim, and then I remembered I wanted to film in here. And even though I didn't have a big audience, I had a lot to talk about. So I figured I would yeah, it's a whole nother hour of content, I guess, talking about lizards. So yeah, not a huge audience when I talk about lizards, but it's I could definitely talk for a while. See the red under his chin. My other one has more like pink and blue under his chin. This one has red. Clay, Merry Christmas, Clay. Hope you had a great Christmas. No, it wasn't Ron Jeremy Slim. Wrong Ron. It was Ron. Oh my gosh, it's like a French name or something. Ron St. Pierre. Maybe it is Ron St. Pierre. Maybe that's his name, Ron St. Pierre, like George St. Pierre. I think it might be Ron St. Pierre. That was his name. He also has a porn star name, but he's actually a lizard guy. I think someone was trying to bomb me earlier, Slim. Someone kept coming up on the panel. They wouldn't open their camera. I didn't let them on stage. I learned my lesson. I think it's cool about this thing. If this was an iguana, I'd be like in the danger of being pooped on or something. These guys will never poop on you or bite you or whip you. That's the difference between why these make better pets than iguanas. Like this guy will never whip me. He'll never bite me. And he won't even scratch me. He just sat here like a bird. He's almost like a bird. Way different than an iguana. Yeah. Totally cool. Pretty much harmless. His claws, he's got big claws, but he's not using them, so he won't scratch me up. The Self-Fin Dragon, her claws aren't much worse, but if I picked her up, I would be bleeding right now because she would just scratch me like a cat. But he won't do that. His claws don't even, I can rub my fingers on him and he won't use them on me, He doesn't want to hurt me. She doesn't want to hurt me either, but she doesn't like to be picked up, so if I pick her up, she will scratch me. But yeah, gauntlets. That's what I think of gauntlet. But that lizard's in a gauntlet too. But those Self-Fin Dragons are like, I did not know what to expect when I got a pet Self-Fin Dragon because I had water dragons because they used to sell these in the pets like with the iguanas. Like these were like the cheaper iguanas they used to import from China, Chinese water dragon. I never had one, but I always saw them in the pet stores growing up. There was a lot of pet stores in the 80s, 90s, and I always see the baby Chinese water dragons. But when I got one for a pet, I was probably like in my 20s the first time. And I was like, wow, this is a really cool lizard. I expected it to be like an iguana. Thought I was going to calm it down. It's going to be like aggressive and like parts of its life wild. But I was like, no, these lizards are just chill. Just want to perch up and hang out, eat, make babies. They want to do. And they're dragons. Yeah, he's perfectly happy hanging out with me. Managed to get him a roast too. I didn't feed him. I fed Donk. That's fine. I don't want to feed all these breeder females, but I guess I got enough if I keep seeing them. I don't see a lot of males, so maybe I need to get rid of some females. I don't need to get rid of any of them, but it's Christmas. There you go. I've got less than I used to have, Slim, because I had a lot of babies that I had to get rid of. But I have, I think I just said 8. I have, 6 Chinese water dragons, a bearded dragon, and a Self-Fin dragon, and then I have the tortoise. 2 dogs and a cat. One of my dogs is so old, she might have seen her last Christmas. I don't know. We'll see if she's here next year. I got the bearded dragon's all excited. He's running around now. Got a camera. I'll show you with the computer's hard to get good footage with. But you can see the colors on his blue and red chin. My other male has like pink and blue. Yeah, the bearded dragon's jumping around. That's cool. There he goes. He didn't land on the floor. He landed on the tote that had the bugs in. So looks like he's ready to go back to the jungle in my room. Here, turn this around so maybe you can see. Here's the bearded dragon is right here. And then where is? She's usually right there. Surprised I don't see my female water dragon. I see Gracie down there, but I don't leave her alone. Let her rest. Looking for Melian. No, not Melian, no. Wrong way. Where is she? Let's see, my other female water dragon that I'm looking for, but she could be anywhere. She gets around really well. Gracie's down there, but like I said, she's been having a rough time. I'm just gonna leave her alone. Now, where is she? It's over here. She's usually not hard to find at all. I usually know exactly where she's at. So it's not a big deal. She's definitely in here. She doesn't go other places. She goes all over the place, but she usually has a couple places she's hanging out. Oh, I found it. Here she is. I'm thinking that. Check around. To me, she looks like she's gonna lay some eggs soon. This is the female Chinese water dragon. She looks pretty plump to me. Like, yeah, she may be ready to lay some eggs. Dog is climbing. Wish I had a better camera. I'll show you some funny footage. I'll just show you her for now. See the difference between the males and the females. See this heater right here? It's always running. We get pretty hot sitting next to it, to say the truth. Might get out of this room just because I'm sitting right next to this heater. And it does feel nice to be warm on Christmas, but that's a little too warm. So put this guy down. And yeah, that's a girl. Put her down. You guys want to see the babies? See if we can go look at these two. And then, yeah, they're gonna be hard to see. Sometimes they're bright green, sometimes they're like a darker color. Right now they're both in the corner over there. You probably can't see them. They're staring. They see you. You may not see them. Jurassic Park. But they're both in the corner. Not in the corner. One's on the right of the corner and one's to the left of the corner. Like more like on the right and left of the corner of the water container. But they're both down there. They're really hard to see right now. I would grab them, but they're wild little lizards. I don't want them to get loose in here, and then I can't find them. So that's why I don't pick them up too much. Yeah, I don't want to lose them. So I'll step out of here. It is plenty warm in there. Are you talking to me, Slim? My TV is pretty much YouTube, Slim. I don't know. I will just fall asleep to something, or I will partake in a comment section. Or if it's Team International, I'll definitely join a panel. And maybe if it's possibly another team that invites me up, I might join that panel too, but or another person. But definitely, if Team International is live, I'll be looking for that. And I'll stay up for that. But if there's just something I put on and I might fall asleep, or I might, yeah. I don't think I'm going to fall asleep. If I do, it'll just be like 15 or 20 minutes. I'll lay down. It'll be like 2 o'clock, and I'll be, all right, I'm going to take a nap, and I'll lay down and fall asleep. I'll wake up, and I'll be, all right, and I'll like go look at the clock, and it'll be like 15 minutes has gone by. So I don't think I'll fall asleep all night if I do lay down. Brando, Merry Christmas, Brando. Nice to see you, my brother. Make a little shout out, brother Brando. I do have tea though. I could just brew another cup of tea and just keep the party going. I didn't eat all the food on my plate, so I think I did that for a reason. So maybe I will keep going. Maybe I'm not. Oh, the light is so. I'm gonna turn it off. It'll be too dark in here. That's the wrong light. I don't think that's the right light. Yeah, let's turn it right on. Thank you. Let's just move this in here. I'm not even anyway. Let's go in here.
Today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow.
Put this back in.
God and the praise that you're doing right now. It's for the spirit of heaviness, oil of joy, for the words in morning.
All right, I guess I don't need to. Oh, did I plug it in? I did plug in the sound card. Didn't mean to plug in the sound card. I don't need the sound card. I'll just plug it in the computer so that the battery doesn't die. There we go. All right, with 2 hours on top of the other. I don't know how many hours I streamed today. But yeah. What did I do with this? See what's going on YouTube before I end this stream. I'll get it. All right. Let's see. Julie's live. That's why I didn't see her. Let's see what she's doing. Oh, she's only been live for 19 minutes. Cool. Yeah, I'll end this stream. Thank you, everyone. 2 hours. Yeah. Merry Christmas. I think I will be singing again tonight. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I don't need to talk into the microphone. Okay, everyone. Shout out Team International. Thank you. Thank you, Slam. Thank you, Joyax. Thank you, Clay. Thank you, Shingy Girl. Thank you, Julie. Guapa Julie. Thank you, Capsat. Jigs. Thank you, Brother Brando. Thank you, Florange. Thank you so much. Dimebag. Thank you. Team Sports Infinite. Thank you so much. 98 Voltages. My name is What? Thank you. And Ann Professor. Thank you so much always. Anyone else who was here. Thank you. And, yeah, Mia, Small Paul. You two are watching. I love you both. And sorry I can't be with you. Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a great Christmas. That's a wrap, everyone.